Well, Open Banking Expo Canada always has an absolutely fantastic lineup of speakers. The content is engaging. But I'm here to talk about small businesses. I think a missing part of the narrative here in Canada, or unexplored part of the narrative here in Canada, has really been the small business experience in other jurisdictions and how small businesses can really benefit from open banking. So I'm really excited to talk a little bit about open banking and Xero and how all of that can help benefit our economy here. So what Xero is seeing with small businesses in Canada right now across the country is fundamentally a liquidity problem, and that extends out to the capital space as well and the credit space. Small businesses are facing a cash flow crunch, and open banking and payment modernization can really help change the game for them. Some of the technologies that are going to be made available with user permission sharing of banking data means that information is available quicker. Small business owners know where their cash is, when it's coming in, how they can best use it. Instead of cutting margins, instead of cutting staff and changing their growth plans, they can get into a growth mindset. So it's really fundamentally game-changing when 97% of our economy is small businesses. So the knock-on effect is huge and the scale is huge, and open banking can really be a game changer for our small businesses here. Xero is also finding that Canada lags international competitors quite a bit in terms of late payment times and time to be paid. Now, when you're facing a liquidity crisis and you're a small business owner, that extra 4 days and 5 days makes a massive, massive difference. It could be the difference between surviving, barely surviving, growing, or not growing, or unfortunately shutting down. And so in terms of the specific use case, it's really just cutting down those days. More payment options and a regulatory framework that supports them really ultimately means that small businesses have choice, lower fees, and can cut down that time to be paid so the cash is in their pocket and they can spend it on their growth plans. I'm going to go with impatient, which maybe isn't the most diplomatic word. However, I just see that there's such massive, massive upside. We see it with small businesses in the UK. Canadian small businesses need it. The sooner we can get this live, the better. The industry is united, banks, fintechs, and I think that we have a fantastic momentum that we really need to capitalize on immediately.